Hi guys, I hope everybody is doing well. So this video is going to be about the importance of registering your trust. Whether you're in a trust, you're setting up a trust, you are going to be part of a trust in the future, register your trust. If you represent people who are in a trust, you're an attorney, a financial planner, a real estate agent, you work in title, you work for a lender, tell your clients to register their trust. It's unbelievable that we are still in a time where most people are still using paper trust documents that can be lost, they can be misplaced, and most people don't know that their trust documents and trust certs only exist in paper form, right? It's not like a grant deed that's recorded at the county. Can you imagine if we didn't record our grant deeds, what potential nightmares that would be as far as being contestable, litigation, etc. Well, that's what happens, oftentimes with trusts. If you have an unregistered trust, you basically have, potentially different documentation, different variations of trust certs that exist. If you own multiple properties, lenders will have you take title on the deed of trust in various ways, and that can conflict with your actual trust documents. So one of the ways to avoid dealing with all that, registering your trust. Another reason to do that is to help avoid any kind of family squabbles over inheritance money, right? Nothing brings out the worst in people than fighting over money. And sadly, it happens a lot. As a lot of you guys may, already know, register your trust. That means that there is one official document of record that everybody is referring to. It keeps everybody on the up and up and makes the process so much easier, especially for successor trustees. I can't tell you in my 20 years of real estate, how many times I have heard, horrible nightmare stories from successor trustees who are, dealing with the emotional loss of a loved one, and then they didn't even know they were the successor trustee. So now they're having to deal with splitting up assets, selling property, and they're having to learn on the fly. Registering your trust notifies the successor trustee that they are the successor trustee. So it helps people prepare, it makes everything very clear, and the company that is offering the platform to do that is called iLLUMINOTE. They make it super easy, super affordable. It's $150 to register your trust. And then there's two options. You can pay $100 every year after that, or a one-time fee of $1,000, and that lasts a lifetime. So the other thing is too, for real estate agents, it is a great gift for your clients who are in a trust. Instead of giving them something perishable like a bottle of wine or let's face it, most of the time a pretty mediocre housewarming gift, right? You can give them something that is valuable that will last them potentially a lifetime. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys. If you have an unregistered trust, it is not protected, and chances are you're going to be dealing with issues in the future, or whoever is going to be taking on your trust assets is going to be dealing with potential issues in the future. You can avoid all of that by registering your trust. I will include their information down below. Feel free to check them out, talk to them, register your trust. Take care.